friends, MD Vegan. I make a green salad today and I add some more ingredients. Then I always do that. I begin with a very simple recipe, a basic recipe maybe. I check out how many, what do I need, for example, for at least three ingredients. For example, today I have a romaine lettuce here. This is romaine leaves. I washed them, I took them off the head, washed them, and then in a salad spinner I dried them again. So now I can begin my easiest salad. Just the leaves, some onions, and dressing will be the easiest one. And I look, well, does that work? What do I need to do to make that work? Is the dressing okay? Does it fit to match with the salad, with the lettuce, with the leaves? And when I find the dressing that works with it, I can begin add other ingredients. Today I add, for example, tomatoes. That would be the easiest addition. When you have green leaves and onions and a nice dressing, you can add tomatoes. You can figure it out. Does that work? Would this dressing work with tomatoes too? And when that is done, here I put the leaves into my bowl, and that is the easier thing with a bowl with the romaine leaves, because they are firm and still not too firm, still a little bit tender, but still firm enough to cut them with a knife. That's the first thing. When they are too tender, you can't do that. You have to tear them apart. That's the easiest way. A too tender leaf, like a normal regular butter leaf lettuce, for example, you wouldn't cut it with a knife like this. It would be too heavy. Just tear it apart. And then you have this fluffy texture, this light base of the lettuce. You can always do that with tender leaves or with firmer leaves. You create this kind of base. So that's the easiest way I find. So, does that now fit with the tomatoes, the dressing? Well, the next question, So you have tomatoes, and I already tried this, and it fits nicely with tomatoes and lettuce. And this dressing, the garlic cashew dressing I showed a second, works great. So when that works, the onion I already said, the onion, okay, I'll put the onions in too. So you see everything I have done. One onion. This is a small onion. You have a larger onion, I would just take half and chop it off. And that's wonderful with tomatoes. The onions, they are sharp and hot, and the tomatoes are juicy, and the juice from the tomatoes washes out the hot flavor from the onion, and everything is combined in a nice recipe, and a nice flavor. So once that works, I tried the dressing with the tomatoes, the onion, and the lettuce. I try the next ingredient. I always add more ingredients to make it more complex, and to add more ingredients, to add more variety to my diet. And to have it at the same time simple. I want to have a simple way of cooking. I come into my kitchen and I say, what did I do today? Okay, let's say I tried the tomato, onion, lettuce before, so let's add something. I want to have it really easy. I want to come into the kitchen and add an amazing nutrient value to a salad. If it works, I tried it before, it does work. I just tried this one with another ingredient. Not the tomatoes, I tried it with avocado. But it's amazing together. And you can do that with the romaine easily, because these are heavy. Corn and peas are relatively heavy on the leaves. You can't put too much on a very tender leaf, but the romaine is perfect because that's easy. You can put almost everything on a romaine leaf. So I have the peas and the corn, and I have a chili pepper. And that's it for today. Now I can show you my dressing. That is the dressing I tried before with another composition. Sorry. So the garlic cashew dressing is just cashew nuts, with a lot of garlic in it, fresh garlic I use. And then I have some lemon, a little bit, not too much, pepper and salt. 5 ingredients and the water, yeah, and you have it. Yeah, blend it up and you have it. And it's easy to make. And if you want to watch a video how I make it, you find the video under this video. There's a link. You see how to make it, but it's so easy. You can easily make it yourself. How much garlic, how much of every ingredient is not really the big issue. Just I say a little bit less lemon, because just a half lemon or so for one portion maybe, or little, because you don't want to have it too sour. But there may be salads where more sour is needed. But this dressing is so easy to make, so versatile. You can really change the measurements easily that I showed in the dressing in the video. Here, it's here runny and creamy. I don't need too much, but the rest goes into the fridge again.